the historic temple called Entsuji in Taiwan. This is where Hayabusa went out of his way to work on his craft.
Hayabusa, the man they call the Flying Assassin. Now, with both feet planted firmly on the ground, he humbles himself and takes himself to the ancient masters of the world to further hone his craft and become the consummate professional in the wrestling ring.
It was at this temple in Taiwan where Hayabusa met with Mr. Kon, the famous master of Tai Kyokuken.
It was here, away from all the distractions of the modern world and modern life, that Hayabusa would take his craft, his skills, to the next level in his ever-continuing battle against his arch rival.
After his victory over Masato Tanaka, Hayabusa in the semi-final match faces an opponent who is much bigger, much stronger, the intimidating gladiator, Mike Awesome.
Hayabusa, I'm gonna kick your ass, and then I'm gonna fight Minoski for the belt!
Indeed, Mike Awesome, a true physical specimen and known to many fans in North America from his days in ECW and WCW. This will be a hard-fought battle. And remember, John, these two have battled in the past over these same titles, and you can even see that match on the Tokyo Pop video, Total Carnage. And there we see him, the Flying Assassin, Hayabusa, eyeing up his opponent in the ring. And remember, in the last match, it was more of a sportsman-like attitude because Tanaka and Hayabusa are friends. Here, no such deal. These two are going to be going at it tooth and nail.
Absolutely. Awesome is more of a rule breaker. And remember, this is Japanese soil. I think we know who the crowd favorite in this match is going to be. Hayabusa seems to be well focused, staring at Mike Awesome. I don't think Hayabusa has taken his eyes off of Mike Awesome this whole time, ever since he entered the ring.
They're both ready. They're both ready. All right, here we go.
Match is underway. Stare down.
A little bit of psychological warfare here to get things started.
Well, if you could beat your opponent psychologically, that's half the battle won. Oh, test of strength. Awesome is all he's going to win, a test of strength. Nice kip up, though, by Hayabusa. And Awesome looks a little stunned at that.
Oh, yes, he's definitely surprised at the resiliency of Hayabusa. Look at these two. Cagey. Again, more psychological games, trying to freak each other out.
Half of the battle is psychology. Psychology is 50% of the battle. And I think...
oh, and a big chop there from Awesome.
Oh, yeah, well, I think that's what Awesome is going to have to do. Use his strength, use those clotheslines, those power moves like those clotheslines, the power slams he does, the power moves off the top rope.
Wow, and another one,
another
third clothesline.
That is what Awesome is going to have to use.
And look, he's going up to the top rope already before Hayabusa. Wow!
Flying clothesline off the top turnbuckle.
I can't believe that we're seeing Mike Awesome going off the top rope before Hayabusa. Unbelievable.
Another clothesline. Well, remember, Awesome is a very agile 300-pounder. And we'll see this right here.
But certainly...
Plancha off the top.
This is Hayabusa's territory, and this is really smart wrestling on Mike Awesome's part. He is already not only psyching out Hayabusa by going into his territory, but he is laying him out. They're already out in the crowd, fighting amongst the debris.
You're right. Mike Awesome is playing Hayabusa's own game by doing a little bit of high flying. Oh, clothesline, and using that awesome power. That is what Awesome is going to have to do. Awesome has the advantage when it comes to upper body strength.
And once again, Hayabusa has got to get something going here. Mike Awesome has totally dominated in the early stages of this match.
And as the referee counts, Hayabusa is back in the ring the hard way. Awesome pushed him back in. But I think Hayabusa, like you said, is resilient, and I think it's the fans' cheers that will make Hayabusa resilient.
Whoa!
Oh! Well, he's going to need a lot of resilience after that one, after that chair shot.
And we're going for a pin.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
And look at this. He knocks the seat right out of the chair as he lays it right over Hayabusa's head.
Well, you got to expect that in FMW. This is hardcore.
This is unbelievable. I can't believe that it's taken this long for Hayabusa to get things going, man. Mike Awesome is totally dominating. This match may end a lot sooner than you think, John.
Irish whip. Oh, face buster. Oh, face first. As Hayabusa goes down.
And a splash.
Splash by Mike Awesome. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count.
Unbelievable.
But remember, Dan, Mike Awesome weighs more than 300 pounds. And sometimes the bigger guys, they run out of fuel early. So maybe Hayabusa can outlast Mike Awesome.
Uh-oh.
The Argentine backbreaker! The Argentine backbreaker! Shades of Argentina Rocca from the 1950s, and this move is still very effective when it comes to working on your back and making the opponent submit.
Again, working on Hayabusa's back like that, he's not going to be able to do anything with a sore back.
I think the referee's...
Whoa, and he just dumps him out of the ring!
Like a rag doll.
He's garbage. Mike Awesome just throws him out of the ring.
Well, FMW is known for garbage wrestling, hardcore wrestling, but Hayabusa is not garbage. The fans are on his side, but he's in trouble. Oh!
And he clears the whole first 3 rows right out of there. Mike Awesome sends him flying into the chairs. Hayabusa has really got to get something going here. I'm serious. This match could be over before it even gets going here because Hayabusa has had no offense so far.
Yeah, flying into the chairs, that's not the kind of flying that Hayabusa is usually used to doing. He needs to get to the top turnbuckle, to the Falcon's Nest, to do his signature high-flying move. Oh, stiff kick by the Gladiator, Mike Awesome.
Unbelievable stuff here from Mike Awesome. He is totally dominating Hayabusa in this match.
But if this turns into a marathon, Hayabusa will have the advantage. Hey, Hayabusa's being resilient.
Finally!
Making those comeback forearm smashes into the face of Mike Awesome. Oh, Awesome missed. Now Hayabusa needs to capitalize on the fallen big man.
And isn't it ironic that Awesome tries a high-flying move that was so successful in the match and it messed him up there?
Body slam. This is a setup.
Here we go.
To try one of his sentons. Senton splash, followed by the Acai moonsault. And a cover. 1, 2.
No, there's no way. I mean, that was a great-looking senton, but it didn't have the devastating effect it should have, and that's just not enough to put away the big Mike Awesome this early in the match. There's no way.
Well, Mike Awesome weighs 300+ pounds. He's bigger than some of Hayabusa's other opponents. Oh, suplex by Hayabusa. It took a lot of strength to take that big man down.
And it looks like Hayabusa has finally got things going his way. What are we going to see here?
Looks like a double underhook.
Tiger driver?
Tiger
driver!
You say Tiger Driver, I say Powerbomb, I say that was awesome.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what you call it. It was amazing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you call these moves, you dirt sheet dogs. This is just exciting action, no matter what you want to call it. Body slam by Hayabusa.
And here we go now.
He goes to the Falcon's Nest. The Phoenix Splash. The Phoenix Splash. And Hayabusa is going for an encore.
Another one.
Back to the Falcon's Nest. Hayabusa is setting up Awesome for the...
Whoa!
Oh, the Firebird Splash. The Firebird Splash. 1, 2. Oh, 2
Check
counts.
this one out. There you go. There's your Phoenix.
And then
here, the Firebird, 450 degrees. Wow, straight on the money.
Hayabusa calls that the Firebird Splash, but it still was not enough to put away the Gladiator, Mike Awesome.
And what's he going to do here? Going for a big body slam with the big man. Look at him.
Oh!
Awesome like that. Unbelievable.
Where does Hayabusa get the strength to pick up a 300-plus pound man after taking all that punishment, especially on the back?
Well, that's where those techniques that he learned at that temple in Taiwan come to play. Certain secrets we don't even understand. Hayabusa has that great strength.
Well, yeah, maybe Hayabusa is more disciplined now after learning the martial arts technique in Taiwan, but still, Awesome is in control once again.
Uh-oh.
Goes to the top.
Good Lord, what are we going to see here?
I think I know what this is.
Wow!
The awesome bomb!
But
the
it was
awesome
reversed.
bomb! The awesome bomb! Oh!
But that was reverse awesome bomb, backwards off the top rope. It's devastating enough frontwards, but backwards like that, unbelievable.
Mike Awesome's back is hurting. Yeah, I think it did backfire on Mike Awesome.
Oh, but he goes going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. Oh, no.
Hayabusa kicks out. A great move there by Mike Awesome. Absolutely spectacular. But you're right, John. It could have taken more out of Awesome than Hayabusa.
Oh, power bomb.
That's the specialty. Mike Awesome loves his power bombs. And now he's going back up.
He's going to the Falcon's Nest, trying to do the high flying that Hayabusa normally. The frog splash, and the referee counts 1, 2. Oh!
And look at this. Look at the form. Look at this for 300-pound man. The grace and form of Mike Awesome. It's beautiful. Poetry in motion.
What? Poultry? He's not a chicken. Poetry in motion, you mean? Anyway, Mike Awesome is still in control, and he's going for a chin lock. This is a submission. I think the referee's asking Hayabusa, do you give up? A chin lock.
This reminds me of the old days of Sergeant Slaughter and the Iron Sheik here with a version of the camel clutch by Mike Awesome.
Well, this here's the camel clutch.
I said a version of the camel clutch, John.
Okay, well, this is the definite version of the camel clutch.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Applied by Mike Awesome. What, Awesome let go. I don't know what that was about. I think maybe Awesome is getting a little bit too cocky.
He wants to torture him a bit more before he puts him away.
Well, that may be a mistake. He could have put him away right there.
Look at these shots, though. Yeah, well, look at these big shots to the head. How many of those could you take, John?
Well, Hayabusa is certainly taking a beating from Mike Awesome. Hayabusa is going to have to take the big man down and go for the high flying. Oh, Awesome missed that into the turnbuckle.
And he missed the clothesline.
Oh, suplex. Suplex nicely done by Hayabusa.
And Mike Awesome rolls out of the ring for a breather after that one, man. He's not hanging around. Uh-oh.
Hayabusa is going, for a somersault press. Somersault press on the awesome Mike Awesome.
And look at this, the signature Hayabusa move hits the mark every time. Beautifully, well done. And look at the crowd. They don't even have seats anymore, but they don't care.
That's right. They want to see Hayabusa do those high-flying moves, even if they lose their seat.
All right, what's Hayabusa thinking here? Is he going back up to the Falcon's Nest?
Well, right now he's thinking about the double title.
Oh! Excellent cutoff there by Mike Awesome. Catches him in midair with a big clothesline. Hayabusa's flat on his back again.
Along with thinking about their next move, they are both thinking about winning that double title held by Mr. Ganosuke. And speaking of double, here's double arm DDT by Mike Awesome.
That was beautifully done there by Mike Awesome. You know, you're talking about them thinking about the belts, but I don't think so. I think they're in the heat of the match. They're thinking about making it through this match alive. Never mind thinking about the next title match.
Well, in a way that's true because every bump you take could be your last. So, yeah, you have to think in the moment, and at this moment, Hayabusa does not look very good.
And we just saw it outside the ring there. Mike Awesome's got the table set up, and you know how much he likes to put people through tables.
Especially in FMW. No doubt.
FMW, I've seen him do it in a banquet hall. It doesn't matter where he is, he puts guys through tables.
But it's here at FMW where he's most effective. And
look at this. It's the reversal. Mike Awesome ends up going through the table.
And Hayabusa flies with a somersault press onto the table. That is FMW style.
Wow, right onto Mike Awesome. Landing right on top of him. Check it out, right here. Firebird. Oh, awesome.
Somersault press onto
beautiful.
A table to boot. So that is really got to hurt Mike Awesome in the back. And if Hayabusa is smart, he should work on that back constantly.
And the big man is down now. You know, some of what you were saying earlier may be coming into play now. Maybe Mike Awesome, he's feeling a little bit running out of gas now because he was doing all that high-octane stuff off the top.
That's right. Maybe Mike Awesome is spent. He did all he could do. He wasted his repertoire, so to speak, early in the match, so maybe he has nothing left.
Well, we'll have to see what happens. Uh-oh, is this the Falcon Arrow?
I think, yeah, Hayabusa is setting up Mike Awesome.
Oh,
the Falcon
beautiful.
Arrow! The Falcon Arrow! The Falcon Arrow!
Oh, no. Look at this. I just love this move. I can never get enough of this. And look at, with the 300-pound Mike Awesome, he does it beautifully with grace. Oh,
a combination of power and grace on the part of Hayabusa.
Now, where can Hayabusa take this now? He still hasn't been able to pin the big man. What can he do? What can he do to put Mike Awesome's shoulders to the mat for that 3 count?
Well, like you have said, I mean, Hayabusa has a wide variety of finishing maneuvers. It's just a matter of which ones he'll use and how often he'll use them in order to put his man away.
That's true. He might have... Oh, and a
low
desperate low blow by Mike Awesome there, cutting off Hayabusa as he was heading up to the Falcon's Nest. Uh-oh.
Right now it's Awesome on the Falcon's Nest in Hayabusa territory.
Oh, no, we're going to see it. Another power bomb off the top?
Yeah, I think we're going to see another awesome bomb.
Can Hayabusa cut him off? No.
By Mike Awesome.
Whoa!
Oh,
gee, what
reversal! That was a reversal by Hayabusa.
Good Lord, I don't think that went exactly as planned. That looked to me like that hurt both individuals. Hayabusa almost landed right on his head.
I think you're right. Hey, we have some of Hayabusa's friends at ringside. Tanaka, Sasaki, they're encouraging Hayabusa.
Ooh.
Oh! I think that was a Hurricane Rana attempt, but it backfired.
Mike Awesome turned to the powerbomb. 3,
1,
2.
Oh!
I can't even count straight, man. I'm so caught up in this match.
You can't even speak English properly for this Japanese match. Boy, I'm so ashamed of you. But anyway, right now Awesome is still in control. And I think this is a setup for another suplex.
Oh! Dropped him right on his head. Oh my God, what's Hayabusa gonna do now?
And
Here
look,
goes Awesome. He's crawling over.
Masato Tanaka is trying to encourage Hayabusa.
That's gonna take a lot more than encouragement from Tanaka to get out of this one.
Now, and as you mentioned, Tanaka and Hayabusa had a friendly rivalry in the previous match, but this is no friendly rivalry. This is ugly, very heated.
Oh no, this one's going till the end.
Ooh! Powerbomb.
All right, another pinning attempt.
1, 2.
Look at this. This is Awesome's specialty, man. All forms of the power bomb. That is Mike Awesome's specialty. And look at, once again, but still not enough to keep Hayabusa pinned to the mat.
You're right, Dan. That is Awesome's specialty. He calls that the awesome bomb because it's always totally awesome.
I'm not arguing with you on that one, that's for sure. And now, he looks like he's getting ready to finish things off here. Can he put away Hayabusa and move on in the tournament?
For the double title held by Mr. Garoski.
Oh, no!
Reversal by Hayabusa.
Oh, and he grabs him by the leg.
Cradle into a pin. 1, 2, oh.
No, Hayabusa wasn't covering him nearly strong enough to get the 3 count there.
Oh, full Nelson into a dragon
Oh.
suplex. Dragon suplex. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
He gets the pin with
He
the
did it.
suplex. Unbelievable move by Hayabusa there.
With the dragon suplex, your winner advancing in this tournament for the double title, the Falcon Hayabusa.